The Merchant Control Panel has a lot of powerful reporting tools, and you can use the reporting page to find whatever you want on a transaction. There's quite a few options there. But sometimes you want a quick search, or you're somewhere else and you want to find what you're looking for quickly. And so you'll see at the top of every page we have the search box, and also from the home page we have a search box where you can search for whatever you want. And so this lets you search for things like transaction IDs, order IDs, last names, email, and card numbers, the full number or the last four. And so these are the typical things that a merchant will use to find a previous order. So for example, I can see my last transaction was a customer named Jessica Jones. So if I search for their last name, I should see that transaction as well as another one that I have on their account. If I'm like, oh, it wasn't Jones, it was actually Doe. I can search for Doe, and that shows Jane Doe. I can search for Smith, and I get John Smith. So that's really nice for last names. If I search for test@example.com, this will return that customer who had that email address, and so on and so forth. So I could search for the last four of a credit card number. That'll return a Discover transaction with the last four of 6611. So that's how that works, and it's really smart. It works really quickly, and basically there's logic in there to detect based on what you type. If you type in an @ symbol, we're going to assume it's an email address. If you type in a 10-digit number, which is how long our transaction ID is, that's a transaction ID search. So it makes sure that you're finding the things that you're looking for. And it's really convenient, a really quick way for merchants to find transactions that they've processed. And then it only searches the last 180 days. That's basically 6 months, which is more than enough time for most merchants. You're unlikely to be searching for anything older than that. And if you are, you can go to the full transaction reports and do a search there where you have full control over the date range that things happened and additional search fields. But yeah, based on what merchants typically do, these are the things that they tend to search for. And using the quick search menu, you're able to find those things very easily.